A slowdown in the global economy, shrinking markets and tougher competition contributed to a 17% slump in South Africa's wine exports over the last year to 306 million litres.
That is something that's affecting not only South African wine, but wine from pretty much every producing nation around the world. Added to that, consumers are slowly moving away from wine, or they're buying a little bit less but buying better. Where they might have bought two bottles of cheaper wine, they'll rather save up and buy one really nice bottle of wine.
Dimmersdal Wine has been pressing out high-quality blends for the last 3 decades. The winemaker says volumes may have slid, but locally produced wines still fetched a respectable $540 million from overseas markets.
Belgium had a very, very good year last year when it comes to South African wines, but we're also still doing well in Germany, we're doing well in Switzerland, we're still doing okay in China, but obviously the shipping routes have had quite a big impact recently, and also the availability of containers going to China has been a struggle.
Ongoing logistical challenges at home to get shipments to port and extreme weather puts producers under further pressure.
Agriculture is quite challenging at the best of times. We've dealt with floods in the last few months. At the moment, we've seen so many raging fires all over the Western Cape as well. These challenges keep coming, and then, of course, Mother Nature just kind of puts her hand into the pot every now and then as well.
Winemakers are hoping for a quick turnaround as visitors flock back to the city. The picturesque destination was voted the second best city in the world by Time Out magazine and saw a record number of tourists in 2023.
People love our Sauvignon Blanc, it's our biggest variety, but the international markets still look for a lot of red wine, and we're doing well with Pinotage, for example. So hopefully in 2024, if we look at predictions, it's not going to be easier, but hopefully with visiting figures and also with the great wines South Africa is producing, we can hopefully challenge all those problems that we're still facing.
Despite the setbacks, South African winemakers remain resilient and determined to overcome the challenges. Projections for 2024 show promising signs of recovery, with exports expected to rebound as the industry adapts and innovates to meet the demands of the global market. Julie Shara, CGTN, Cape Town.